Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's Youngs. Today is Friday, and that means there is here, not in the tower, but in the reef. And I do apologize that I did not bring you guys a live gameplay video this last week, so I'm going to try to get one out for you tomorrow, and we'll talk a little bit about the update that is coming up soon with Vault of Glass and all the raids coming. I cannot wait. So we'll do that tomorrow. Well, I'm going to aim for tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then it'll be like Monday or Tuesday, I promise. But I'm going to definitely aim for tomorrow with that video for you guys. Let's start here with the Legacy Engram. So this is a Legacy Body Armor Engram. So this is for Year 1 stuff only. If you are looking for Year 3 and updated stuff, you could just simply pass on this. Imperium Bellicose, this is for the Titan. This comes with Discipline and Strength, and the main perk here, aiming weapons while airborne holds you in place, and with full super orbs recharge melee. So, you know, I would say this is very specific if you are into this whole type of aiming in the air thing. Like, you could do it with the Sun Singer with Angel of Light perk on. I think that's what it's called, Angel of Light. When you aim down sights in the air, you will stop. So if you do it with the right weapons and at the right spots, and you know, you get used to it, it could actually be pretty effective, because enemies will not expect to be shot from that direction. Like, you could just get very weird angles pretty much with the Imperium Bellicose, and if you can make it work, then it actually, you know, can be very effective. If not, though, you know, it takes a little time to get used to and whatnot. You don't see it very often. There are obviously a lot better Titan exotic armors out there, but you know, if this fits your playstyle and you can make it work, then by all means go for it, try it out. It's only 13 strange coins, so I think it's worth picking up, and you know, you could just give it a shot in the Crucible. Obviously, I don't think this would be very effective in PvE. Pretty much a PvP thing right here, so it's okay. Try it out if you want. See how you like it. That's what I recommend for that. Moving on to Knucklehead Radar. So this is for the Hunter, and the main perk here, Radar remains visible while aiming primary weapons. So let me tell you right now, if you have Memory of Gelion and you enjoy running that in the Crucible, then this is absolutely pointless. Obviously, no point of running Knucklehead Radar with a Memory of Gelion, but if you don't have a memory of Gelion, or you don't like to run memory of Gelion, god damn, I can't talk, and you run like another artifact like Scory or, you know, Yolder, whatever, and you're on your Hunter, then this can be okay if you want your Radar, but obviously there's other things out there for your Hunter as well. If you are on like a you know, Gunslinger, you could run Young Ahamkara Spines and whatnot. So I don't know, this is very if you really like that Radar and you don't want to run Gelion, then I guess this is an option for you. Other than that, though, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's the best. It's not absolutely necessary. Obviously, a PvP thing, not a PvE thing. You don't really need that Radar in PvE, pretty much. So yeah, both of these are PvP oriented, and they're just very specific to your playstyle, I would say, both of these. Moving on to Nothing Manacles. All right, so these are exotic gauntlets for the Warlock. This comes with Intellect and Discipline, and the main perk here enables scatter grenades, grenade tracking, gain an additional scatter grenade charge. So this is very good. This can work for PvE and PvP. If you run those two Voidwalker perks, is it two Voidwalker? Oh wait, I'm on my Warlock. Let me just check this out real quick. So if you run, what is it? Embrace the Void, killing an enemy with Nova Bomb or any grenade triggers energy drain, triggers energy drain and restores your health. And then you have the Hunger here, increases the duration of the energy drain effect. If you are running these two perks and you have Nothing Manacles on with your scatter grenades, and you're killing a ton of ads in PvE, you're gonna get a grenade pretty much like every 6 seconds or something like that. I'm probably wrong with that number, but you get grenades very, very quick, and obviously you're going to want to run like a full discipline setup here if you are running this. It's a ton of fun to use in PvE. It can work in PvP. Scatter grenades, you know, if you just place them correctly, like in front of your enemy, they can work very well. So I would definitely pick these up if you have a Warlock and you don't have these already. Try them out in PvE. It's a ton of fun. Voidwalker is just a blast to use, in my opinion, in PvE, also in PvP. So I totally recommend picking these up. Moving on to Truth, the exotic rocket launcher. Let's see. This shit just got nerfed, unfortunately. It used to have 3 in the mag, now it has 1. So, yeah, we're probably not going to be seeing Truth all that often anymore in the Crucible. Pretty shitty in PvE now. You know, unless there's like Void Burn and your only exotic Void weapon is Truth or something. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. But yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. So here are the sights here, blah, blah, blah. Grenades and horseshoes, javelin, heavy payload, flared magwell, and prototype True Seeker. Rounds fired from this weapon seek their targets aggressively. So this is what made Truth, Truth in the Crucible, is because of the very aggressive tracking plus the grenades and horseshoes, so it explodes on proximity. All you had to do was aim. You could be at a very far distance as long as there's no cover around for your enemy. If you aim this, lock onto your target and shoot this, you're pretty much going to get the kill in the Crucible with this. So yeah, just a great, well, it used to be a great rocket launcher. Now I'm just going to say it's okay. I mean, 1 in the mag is not all that good. You know, you're going to have to reload after every shot, obviously. So here's our ornaments. This one's all gold. I think I have this one, actually. So there you go. Worth the 17 strange coins. Well, if you don't have it already, I obviously recommend just to pick it up anyway if you're a collector. If you don't give a shit about collecting weapons that you never going to use or don't want, then maybe you could pass, because I don't know, with 1 in the mag I just don't see this being used very often anymore, unfortunately. It used to be a fucking beast in the Crucible. Everyone used to use it, but now I don't know. I honestly cannot tell you. I don't think anybody uses this anymore. Glass needles. Moving on. So this will cost you 3 strange coins, 3 motes of light, 1 exotic shard. This will change and alter your perks and stats on your exotic armor. So let's say you want discipline, but you have strength. Keep rolling glass needles until you get your discipline. And let's say you have sidearm ammo, but you want sniper ammo. Keep rolling glass needles until you get your perfect roll. Moving on to 3 of coins. So let's go ahead and pop one of these. I'm sure most of you guys already know this, but just in case somebody's new, let's go ahead, use that there. Now you have exotic particles that pops up here. Grants a chance to receive an exotic engram on the next Ultra Kill or Crucible match completion. That's win or lose for PvP. And usually I'll pop this every other PvP match and before every boss in a strike. Of course, this will disappear once you finish that PvP match, and you're going to have to pop another one, or after you kill that Ultra or whatnot. It's only a chance to get the exotic engram, of course. Moving on to our heavy ammo synths, we have a 3 for 10 deal and a 1 for 3 deal. Obviously, this is a better deal here. So, yeah, if you're big into PvE activities like raids and nightfalls and whatnot, go ahead, stock up on some heavy ammo synths from Xur. Moving on to our vehicle upgrades, we have Emerald Coil and Plasma Drive. This will change a blue rarity Sparrow into a legendary Sparrow and also change the contrail color on them. So we have a green here and a blue here. These are very unique. I rarely ever see people rocking these anymore, so if you want to be a little bit different, I guess you could go ahead, pick one of these up and infuse it with your blue Sparrow. Moving on to our exotic shard exchange, so this will cost you 7 strange coins for 1 exotic shard. Pretty nice that they added this recently. I know I say this in every video, but the way to do it before this exotic shard exchange came out was to just, if you were in desperate need of exotic shards, you would just buy these armors here for 13 and dismantle them. And yep, it was just a whole process. It takes a while to dismantle them. It costs more. Now there's 7 here, and you don't have to worry about that whole process and whatnot. Very nice right here that they added this. Moving on to our Mote of Light exchange. This will cost you 2 strange coins for 1 Mote of Light. So if you wanted to grind up those factions, get those packages, or just simply level up your gear, well, this is always here for you if you have the extra strange coins lying around. Anyway, guys, that is it for Xur this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.